Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Podcast about everything, nothing, all at the same time. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share, comment. Need some comments.
Hmm.
Want some feedback? Get some comments.
Bringing up something I just talked to you about. Good job. How's it going, man?
Oh, it's going good. We were
Yeah.
just talking about that. Oh, yeah. No. Jack wasn't here yet. Yeah.
Right.
No, it's going good. A little chaotic at work, but.
Life is chaotic, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's my life lesson. All right. That was my advice.
So I'm going to send you this photo
Okay.
so you can put it on the podcast, but I kept smelling something weird outside yesterday, and this was busted out of the mulch, and it's like some stink fungus.
That looks disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want me to put it on screen for you there, pal?
Let's see. You want to just kind of put it over the little poster board here?
Sure.
You
Absolutely.
get like a good size there.
I mean,
can see there.
That's what I'm saying now, but you know how future Ian is.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes there, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's stinkhorn. The stinkhorn species found in Florida, usually pink to orange. I think pink used to be at some of your old house, ghetto adjacent.
I
was
knew
some pink fungus,
I only had one other house.
but it didn't quite smell like this. Smelled like a dead frog, a good sized frog too, like not like a small frog. I don't know why frog, but like it was a wet death.
Okay.
A little weird.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so gotta watch out for that. I guess if you have dogs.
Oh, were they dangerous to dogs?
I would want to say yes.
You
I didn't really
into
fully
that?
into it. I mean, watch it. It's so healthy. It's an antibiotic.
Yeah, no, it's
a pro nutrient.
It's great for them.
Vitamins.
It's great for their coat.
I don't know why I'm doing it on my phone here.
So you know what's going down this weekend, right?
Not Gasparilla.
No, that was last weekend.
So then Super Bowl.
Yeah,
it's after. So it's after. Yeah, because it's after Gasparilla.
Yeah, not that either of us care.
Because like Super Bowl knows that Gasparilla happens that last week, so they have to make sure it's not.
I remember when I was a kid, teenager ish. The Super Bowl was here, or wasn't here. It was in Tampa, and they had to reschedule the Gasparilla because the Super Bowl was here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be the other way around. I mean, Gasparilla's been around for like 105 years. This is what, Super Bowl 70.
This is Super Bowl 70?
What Super Bowl is it?
58.
Oh, okay. 58. I was like, it can't be 70. That'd be insane. Been a while since I watched probably since the last 30.
There's about 20 years. There's a conspiracy theory going around that it was all rigged for Taylor Swift. You heard about that?
Very little.
It's pretty crazy.
Something about there was commotion about Taylor Swift and a Chiefs concert, but I don't know exactly. I didn't hear what it was about.
I'm sorry. Did you just say
concert?
Did you just say Chiefs concert?
Chiefs game.
Chiefs concert?
Because I was thinking of
go sports.
Swift.
Woo.
That's what happened when trying to multitask, because I was trying to do a third thing on my mind while talking. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyhow,
I just wanted to bring that up so I could throw the Super Bowl into our hashtags, since it's going to be pretty popular this weekend.
Oh, it's pretty popular every year.
Well, I mean, yeah, but more specifically this weekend, like when it's happening.
Is it here?
No, but it's happening this weekend. Do you know when it's going down, Alex? This weekend. I'm pretty sure I just said that.
Saturday.
Sunday.
Oh, yeah. See? You just said this weekend.
I did. You're right. But I thought you knew it was always on a Sunday.
Always on a Sunday.
You did know that. You're just trying. You're trying to make yourself look more stupid on camera. So
Get more comments.
Saves me the effort. Like, I don't have to make you look stupid. You do it yourself. All I have to do is highlight it.
How many home runs do you think they're going to get this year?
I'm sorry. I heard how many home runs.
Are they going to get this year in the Super Bowl?
I don't know. I don't.
You
I don't
don't know
count.
how many
I
home
don't
runs?
watch sports, man. I don't do the whole sports thing. I'm not ashamed to say it. It's just not my thing.
There would be 0 home runs, by the way. 0.
Oh, thanks.
There are no home runs in football.
So we were talking about the shorts. You reminded me of something. So we were talking about the shorts, and the shorts. I haven't been doing the shorts. I've been discouraged, but I'll get back into it. I think. I hope. But anyways, one of the last shorts that I made, on the last episode, we were talking about how you've seen those videos. This wasn't on the last episode. This was a few episodes ago. But like, you saw those videos where it's like, oh, if something was traveling 80 miles an hour, I clipped it to make it say that you, like, I cut out the in between where you were explaining it to
And you
someone.
said I was
So I made it look like you
answered it like that
Yeah,
in the video.
in the short.
Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure I watched that video.
Yeah. No, in the short. I cut a
Thanks.
short for that.
Okay. Well, then that goes with this whole, Super Bowl thing.
Sure. I'm not sure how those things go together.
You're making me look like a fool.
When I get back into doing the shorts, I'm gonna clip that part. How many home runs do you think? Yeah, I'll clip that part. And that's just gonna be a short on its own, completely out of context. Mm-hmm.
That might get a lot more hate comments, but hey, views are views.
Hey, comments are
Share
comments.
it. Look at this guy.
Engagement is engagement.
Right.
All publicity is good publicity, they said. I don't know. Who's they? Still don't know that
I
either.
think they may have given you some rough advice. That's not always true, but yeah.
Okay. Thanks for sharing.
And yeah.
So, do you think we need a third?
Lava lamp?
There's only one. A third a third co-host. A third co-host.
You got one in mind? Somebody are they about to walk in? Jack,
Yeah.
You know anything about that?
And behind door number 1, because there's only one door at this building. No.
Locked from the inside.
It could be locked from the outside too. We don't know. Not there. But no, I don't know. I feel
Do they feel like there should be a third?
We ask. No one comments.
I know.
No one comments. We have one commenter, but like, we ask our trusted subscribers for their opinion, and they show up. Like JP shows up.
One of them gave me some topics that he wanted me to talk about last week.
Oh yeah.
Was happy I did so.
Oh yeah.
Look forward to more so we can fill some more air. Does that work?
Yeah. I mean, I still got a bunch of random things to talk about, but yeah. Man.
So, yeah, that red stinkhorn is poisonous, toxic. Don't
eat it.
Yeah, and don't let your pets eat it.
Okay.
No bueno.
No bueno.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. I'm making a note.
I don't like the fungus that comes from cow poop.
I don't really think that's up for discussion. And why?
Because it would be what I would like.
Nowadays, why would you anyways? Like,
I know.
It's just
a little aquarium.
It seems irresponsible.
Oh yeah, that part.
What are you doing?
I'm clicking around.
You're literally like just expanding the window and like minimizing the window. Like, you're not.
I'll try to think of my next move here.
Think of your next move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We briefly mentioned that study werewolf in the last episode. We never really got into it. But like, you knew of it, or or know about it?
No, you go ahead and tell me about it.
Okay. Um, you know, so like it's a group of it's very similar to the game Among Us. Like we talked about that.
Mhm.
But like a group of people would assign like two werewolves out of all these people, and only the moderator and the werewolves would know who the werewolves are, and they'll be like, all right, well, it's nighttime, so everyone, close your eyes, and the werewolves would have to pick a person in this group to kill. Might have to bleep that. I'm not sure if I could say
Let's
that.
say that we're unalive.
Yeah, unalive. I hear that a lot.
Yeah.
Clip two. Anyways, um, so they'd be like, this guy, and then they'd wake up, and everyone would have to discuss, like, oh, who's the werewolf? And I'd be like, oh, this person. We'd have to vote. This person's the werewolf, and they gotta, they sacrifice them. They unalive the so called werewolf, and like, oh, sorry, you're wrong. And then where's it go? Where do I have it? I have it written down. If the So the point of the game is the villagers win if they kill the werewolves, and the werewolves win if all but two villagers die. Um, it was a study to show that an uninformed majority will most of the time lose against a well-informed minority, showing that when you have hidden information, you can manipulate a large group of people.
Interesting facts.
Yeah. Have you ever played Among Us?
A little bit here and there.
Yeah. I know of it.
They found the sloppy imposters, but there's ways, to get smooth. But
Do you think you're a smooth imposter?
no, that's why I don't really play much.
Yeah, you're just a Rocket Leaguer.
I die unalive. But yeah, Rocket League or maybe some VR lately. Magic Gathering hasn't been big selection lately.
Yeah, not a lot of gaming going on over there for you.
Spending a lot more time with my dog.
Ooh, your dog.
He's getting older,
He is very old.
but
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I do.
So trying to keep him quite active. They're on a diet.
He's on a diet.
Mm-hmm.
Both your dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the other one's pretty big too.
Mm-hmm. So
That's good for you. Like you should be going on long walks with them. Could be healthier at the same time.
have been when I'm not running late for work, but at night for sure.
Right. We could do like video calls while while you're walking the dogs. Video call, and I can record the video call, and we could post that as like
Me walking the dog.
our conversation.
Okay.
Well, because you have your best stupid thoughts while walking the dog.
A lot of the time.
I've noticed. Like I've known you quite a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a few times for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I know when you're walking the dog, that's when your best stupid ideas come in. So we should capitalize on that.
I'll agree. Get a
And,
lot of ideas.
and yeah, we're also try to get other people in on video chats too. That'd be interesting.
I mean, I could probably text some people.
It's a little too late now.
You're right. Or I could send that link out.
I mean, you're only 2 days late.
Halfway through. Or that can only lead there, but you got some other topics you want to talk about there?
I mean, I guess I have some things to talk about. You said you had a crazy movie theory that you thought about, because I would like to get to the point where like I would love to have an episode where it's just like this is the topic of that episode.
Yeah, that's why. Well, that's why that's saved. I didn't even.
Right,
Try
but
to-
I just don't see us being able to like do that.
collect it and do it. like an organization and scheduling.
Well, also, and then like just us talk about it at the same time too.
Mm-hmm.
Like
On camera. On camera.
right, right. What I was saying.
But yeah, we're preparing for that. You got stuff ready for that one?
No,
Then I'm further than you.
I just had crazy movie theories written down on my list of crap to talk about over here.
You didn't even write the one about the Indiana Jones Star Wars? Oh, you should
How
now.
Indiana Jones could be when the dream of Han Solo when he was frozen in carbonite. Is that
Look,
the?
I'm not a scientist.
I know. I'm extremely
Yeah,
well
no, I
aware.
don't know about that because I sent you that link and
Bro, this was like
that
2
was
months
gone.
ago.
That was gone.
It was like
Yeah.
2 months ago.
And you're
That's what I'm
asking me to
talking about.
recall. Okay.
What I'm talking about.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
how are we going to collectively be able to
Put
shoot
that in
an
your crazy
entire
theories.
put that in, entire but like make that as an entire episode?
Wouldn't be just that.
I, I know. I know. But
Get a collection.
but also at the same, like, yeah, no, like we could bounce it off at the same time. But like that was one of the theories you sent me and you don't even
Yeah,
remember
so you
it.
should put in your notes on that
And
theories.
you don't even like Star Wars.
I'm just not a big fan of it. Yeah. But that's why I sent it to you. You can put it in your notes. You could mention it, but you
I
don't.
already knew that.
Oh,
I had already known that one.
and yeah, that changes everything.
Right.
Then I don't know.
Then you don't know.
But so then you do have one. So
I mean, there's quite a few about how all the Pixar movies are connected, and
I'm not gonna lie, I did see a short vid today, and it was the Iron Man 4, Tony Stark coming back to life, and I started to watch. I couldn't watch more than 2 seconds. I was like, if this is fanfare, I'm just gonna be so disappointed.
I'm pretty sure that's just fan.
Yeah, I didn't see anything official. I'm like, I'm not watching it.
Because they already like. Have you seen Wakanda Forever?
Yes,
Do you remember anything about it?
vaguely.
Okay. So they already introduced the new Iron Man. You know, Riri Wilson, Ironheart. She's she's going to be the new Iron Man.
Oh no, I guess I did not see that.
Okay, so
Why
yeah,
using-
you
why
don't.
using those?
That, so you lied to me when I asked you.
I thought I did see that.
Well, there you go.
Ironheart.
Thinking again.
I know, right?
Um. Yeah, because she shows up. You see? Yeah, she shows up in. Well, I mean, she plays a pretty good part in Wakanda Forever, and that's essentially going to be the new Iron Man.
I. Oh, okay.
It's clearly been a while since you've seen
It had been a while.
Wakanda
I remember
Forever.
this screenshot there of the suit opening up to her.
Watch it, man. Rewatch it. It's a
All
good
right
movie.
now. Load it up.
Not right now.
Oh, not right now.
We have to wrap this up. We got like 10 more
But
minutes.
yeah, no, yeah, it's been a while.
Pretty good. I would recommend it. And I'm pretty sure that's the direction that they're heading to with the Iron Man anyways. And they want to do like a young Avengers type thing. Also like a young girl Avengers. I think that's what they're setting up to do. But I mean, we watched the Marvels together. I thought that was pretty good. And the post credit scene, I don't want to. I mean, I kind of do want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it at the same time. I thought was, you know, exciting, not necessarily like, oh my god, that's awesome, or it's the greatest thing, or can't believe they did this, or can't believe they did that. But just the what they did in itself, whether it be like how I approve of it, or how I would have gone with it, or how it relates to like how the comics do this, that, and the other. Does that make a noise when it's bouncing up and down?
Mm-mm.
Um,
It was like, man,
uh,
lengthy disclaimer.
well, I'm just saying, I just the how they did it is exciting.
Mm-hmm. I am excited about that.
Right. Like, because
Excited.
we have,
Let us know in the comments if you've seen it. Give us a hint that you have. Don't give any spoilers.
or
Okay.
do, I don't care.
Yeah, just
There's
leave
other
a comment.
channels, there's other YouTube channels that are, they break
We don't
down
want
into
to ruin it for ours though.
they break
Maybe
down
they
into
stayed
like
away
these
from them.
full details and such.
Yeah. Easter eggs and
Yeah.
those are fun to watch though, with like the Stan Lee Easter eggs. Like collection of his.
I used to like watch those like videos on purpose. Like I still do sometimes. Like when I want to know more about this, and because we know people, um,
We know people.
but we know people that are like, oh, they didn't follow the comics. It's garbage. And I'm like, well, at the same time, like, yeah, I get it. Like they're not trying to be exactly the same because like we already gave you
This is a movie. It won't match anything on paper.
right, but like at the same time, like we gave you everything in the comics. Like if we just redo that, like in a movie, it's like you already gave us this story. Like
Mm-hmm.
why? This is a different story. Like it's something else.
Just like how books aren't exactly relayed in the movies. The movie is different.
Right, but
Avatar, the Last Airbender, not the blue guy.
oh, yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I still haven't finished The Way of Water, the new Avatar movie. It's so long. It's not bad.
I forgot about that one.
It's not bad. I just haven't finished it. Like I get so you forgot about that. This is what I'm talking about. Like we need a third co-host because I want to talk about movies and you don't watch any movies.
Yeah, no, because you're talking about the blue guy Avatar. You went from the Last Airbender that I was talking about.
I knew what you were talking about.
I know, but then you hopped to the blue guy. See,
Yeah.
I haven't watched this just because of lack of interest.
Well, okay.
I mean, because it's also so long and a lack of interest.
Like, it is very long.
Like it's cool, but like, spent way too much.
It was at the same time like the I know you probably haven't watched you just recently watched the Justice League movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you didn't watch the director's cut or I can't remember his name. Pretty sure it's Zach, but whatever. They did a director's cut, the way the director wanted to make the movie and not how the production company wanted to make the movie. It's 4 hours long. It's so long. So I know like you didn't watch that. But it kind of for lack of interest at the same time.
I like the director's editions, the extended versions. I do like them.
Right, but like, yeah, you're just not. It's not like I'm a huge fan of like that Avatar.
Yeah,
it's just
I just haven't wanted to put the time into that.
It's very long, and it's about water. In case the title didn't give it away.
3 hours, 12 minutes.
Yeah, man. It's on Disney Plus.
I mean, it's like a Marvel.
Yeah, but
You're a Guardian.
Marvel is really exciting.
Yeah.
Action packed. Right. And that is not necessarily like it's not exciting.
Run with me.
But it's not
live among the creatures.
It's not as action forward as those kind of movies are. You
I mean,
know,
it's a great concept, though. Like, yeah, that would be a great way
it
of life if you could connect to animals and others with that type of a connection. It's awkward, but like, I mean,
you ever watch the first movie?
long time ago.
Okay, and you don't remember anything about it. I could
It's
tell.
awkward, but
All right, okay. Anyways, we'll move along to something else because,
what do they connect again?
huh?
Oh, tentacles or like the hair?
But
Do you know
that's
the
the
word for it?
people, the people of themselves. But you know, the actual point of the story is like he's not one of them. He's a human
But he still has that connection. Tank.
because
What is he?
he's
Right.
in
No, I
an
know.
avatar, but he's still a
Hence the
human.
name. I'm not asking any of those questions. He still has a tentacle
It's like his hair.
connection.
It's like his hair.
There you go. There's an answer to the question.
I don't know. I'm
Oh,
not.
that was it.
I'm not a Pandorian biologist. Yeah, because they live on the planet Pandora. You don't know that at all. I could just make up things
Pandora's
about
box.
movies. I could just make up things about movies, and like you wouldn't even know if I was telling the truth or not. Just being honest.
How do you? What's your take on the whole Bermuda Triangle?
Um, I mean, like, do I believe in it?
Known as the Devil's Triangle.
Whoa, man, that was harsh.
It is also known as the Devil's Triangle. Not that
Es-
I gave it it.
Escalated quickly. Is Bermuda? Is that how you say the devil in other language? In another language, I don't know what language. Well, what's my take on it? Um, no thanks. Um, yeah, no thanks. Did you watch the documentary on that missing airline
I
flight?
did not, but I was hearing some rumors like they said it came back but then yeah, I saw some on Netflix about the MH370 and looking into it before I said anything.
Uh, Yeah, it's been a while since I watched that documentary. It was only slightly interesting. Um, I'd be more interested in like UFO documentary, but like on like real UFOs, not all the crap they want us to think.
Right. I did see a short video of a comparison of the 1972 moon video and like one of the most recent moon videos, and the quality completely different.
Okay, do you think the moon landing was fake?
Well, like you were saying earlier about the whole wolves thing, with misinformation.
That's not.
I
That's not my. That wasn't my question. My
can't say for sure.
You can't say for sure.
I'm not a specialist, but
That's
it's just wild thoughts.
that's a completely scientist's answer to say. Um, Safe scientist politician answer. I do not recall.
Political response.
Yeah, I do not recall. I haven't seen this information. I'm gonna have to look it over before I can respond. I appreciate your question. Next.
Next.
Next. Yeah.
What is next? What
Next.
you got there?
I got nothing.
And then,
Dude,
and then.
did I ever tell you that I watched that whole movie in Spanish?
Why?
Because it was hilarious, man. It was so hilarious. There's no Spanish word for dude. It just kept speaking Spanish, and then dude,
Don't ask biblioteca,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, it was hilarious. Especially since I don't understand Spanish. But no, I don't have anything else to talk about because
Dulce. Dude. Dulce.
oh well, Telemundo did not decide to transcribe those.
Sweet.
All right, so yeah, we're out of time. So if you haven't, like, subscribe, share,
Comment.
comment.
Let us
Yeah.
know how everything's going. How was
Yeah.
your day?
Reach out. Let us
And
know.
this day that you watched it.
Tell us you want to be on an episode because I need someone else to talk to. And to Alex.
Who wants to discuss topics?
Yeah, not just get rid of him, like someone else. Okay. Alex, you got anything?
Dulce.
Bye.